breathe really deep into your body. Breathe really deep so that you actually feel it going into your stomach. At the very beginning stage of this, you're going to hear all these thoughts come up. And you can just sit here and go back to your stomach again. Just focus on your stomach and then notice the difference. And notice that you have a choice between your body and your thoughts. So as a starting point, notice that there's two of you right now. There's you breathing into your body, and there's a bunch of thoughts. And if you're just starting this right now, you might notice that the thoughts are a lot louder. The thoughts are, this is stupid, this is crazy, why would I do this? And it could be 99% volume on the thoughts and 1% on your body. In fact, you might notice you keep going into your thoughts and keep not seeing your body. So breathe in again. And notice that your body is a little bit louder. And a trick that your mind is going to make you think is that the loudness of your mind is how it's going to be later. But it's really based on how much in the past, how much attention have you given to that thing. And most of us have given almost all of our attention to our thoughts and no attention to our body. So if your history is just giving no attention to your body and almost always your thoughts are going to be really loud. Whatever you've been using the most is what you're going to hear the most. But if you become aware of that and you consciously put the work in every day to breathing into your body, what you don't know is very shortly the loudness of your mind gets a little bit quieter and your connection to your body gets a little bit louder. There becomes more and more connection to your body, and what your mind can't see is in a couple days, your mind's going to be much quieter and your body's going to be much more your truth. And remember, in your body, you don't have the same problems that your mind has. Your stories, your problems with your life, your money, what people think of you, your breakup, doesn't exist here. It doesn't exist in your body. Your body doesn't know about that. Only your mind and the old stories of your mind. That's the only place that can be threatened. In any relationship you're in, no one can threaten you. They can threaten your little story. No one can judge you. They can judge your little story. No one can trigger you. They can trigger your little story. So if you need something from someone, you feel they don't understand me, I need them, that's your little story talking. And then you go back to your body again. You breathe in and you feel your body even deeper. Feel the things that are constantly going on in your body and realize this is real. Your story isn't real. It's a temporary passing thing, but your body is doing its thing right now. The heart's beating, you're breathing. How much attention do you give to it? And how much attention do you give to some stupid story that is not legit, a fantasy of how things could go wrong? When there's actual truth happening in front of you, you can feel your heart beating. You can feel air going into your lungs and out. That's a fact that this is happening. And how much of your day up until this video have you noticed it? Maybe some people have been doing the meditation, they've been seeing it, but for most people, how often, how much does the world feel their body and the blood that's pumping and the oxygen and all of the organs are doing all of these things. How much do we focus on that? And if you really look at the collective, how much is the collective? Of course, none. Almost none. We have this asset that we never pay attention to. And we pay attention to things that feel and seem bigger in the moment, but are so much smaller. And the irony is the more we feel the things that we have right now, like your body, your heart beating, nature, just acceptance, appreciation, the more that those small things will take care of themselves. The more you make yourself receptive for amazing things to happen. And weirdly, the more you feel your body, as time goes on, your body and your mind aren't even a choice anymore. You'll start to expand beyond the story of your body and be the space that hosts your body and your thoughts. And you start to see your body, your thoughts, your fears, all of it. All of it exists at the same time. The more you accept your body, the more you make yourself bigger than any fear you've ever had. And when you connect to yourself on that level, any fear that shows up will be loved and seen by you, and it'll leave. So my dare to everyone who watches this is, when you get a chance within the next 12 hours, set aside an hour to just feel, close your eyes, feel your body. And when your thoughts come up, go back to your body. And then eventually your thoughts will like dissolve into your body. And then eventually you'll be the one looking at your body and your thoughts and your fears and everything else. I dare you to do an hour. I dare you to set your phone on airplane mode, set your alarm for an hour, and then I dare you to write in the comments what you feel after it's done. And I want to remind you that the real benefits of meditation show up after you're done. So today's Friday night, tomorrow's Saturday. Actually, today's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday. It's the weekend is my point. Let's spend the weekend focusing on something that's always been here and never, ever been focused on, or rarely been focused on, rarely paid attention to. And when it's not paid attention to, it does things to get you to notice it. It gets sick. It goes, listen to me. So I'm curious what will happen, and I'm curious, how many people will write down the comments, what happened, what you realized. And after that too, any results that show up, come back and write a comment about it. I'd really love to hear the things that happen from people doing it. It just gets me so excited about what could happen in this world. Give it a shot.